Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Saturday, April 10th. Tesla's sales have surged in China in March, helping the automaker achieve its new record delivery results according to registration numbers. Last week, Tesla released its first quarter 2021 delivery results, confirming a record quarter of over 184,000 vehicles delivered. We suspected that the difference between the expectations and results could have been strong performance in China. And now it was confirmed as the China Passenger Car Association released car industry's March numbers for their country. The results reveal a total of over 35,000 vehicles delivered by Tesla in March for China alone. A large part of this is the Model Y, which wasn't released in the country until it was produced locally, as it was done so in Shanghai recently. This is more than 3 times what Tesla accomplished in China last year. Truly, going from producing and delivering 0 to over 100,000 Model Y deliveries per month in just 3 months is an incredible ramp-up. Elon Musk's Boring Company has allowed the media its first look at the Las Vegas Loop. A Las Vegas Convention Center loop has been completed, and it's about to launch commercially. The consensus seems that it's quite fitting, since the experience is very boring, as it was described by the media. The vehicles are not going faster than 35 miles per hour, and they're not being driven autonomously. The Boring Company had previously talked about speeds greater than 120, and for the cars driving themselves. For now, the fleet of about 62 Tesla vehicles that use the loop have human drivers. Nonetheless, they claim an impressive capacity of moving 4,400 people per hour through the massive convention center. Eventually, the speed could be increased as Tesla moves to an autonomous version of the system, and the trips could get longer as the loop is expanded. Tesla is now starting to advertise the Model 3 with 93 miles of range, which aims to give buyers access to local EV incentives in Canada. In 2019, Canada's federal government launched a new $5,000 incentive for the purchase of new electric vehicles with a base price of less than $45,000 that costs no more than $55,000. In order for Tesla Model 3 to qualify, Tesla created a new version of the Model 3 for $44,999, but it was also software locked for the battery pack to have only 93 miles or 150 kilometers of range, and autopilot was completely removed. On top of that, Tesla didn't even list the model on its website, instead only offering it as an off-the-menu item. Now, it's not clear why Tesla decided to add the version of the Model 3 back to its website instead of hiding it, but they may have been forced to by the government to make the change. A Tesla Model Y standard range has received an official EPA rating, making it one of the most efficient cars in the world, actually. Earlier this year, Tesla launched the new Model Y standard range rear-wheel drive with 244 miles of range. This was actually surprising because Elon Musk previously said that it was unacceptably low, with a range of less than 250 miles. Tesla ended up removing the new cheaper version from the Model Y configurator, creating some confusion. The fate of the Model Y standard range as an off-the-menu item is uncertain, since Tesla ended up stopping orders of the Model 3 standard range after the launch of the 2021 version. Tesla went through with the tests, which the EPA came back with the estimated 244 miles. Whether or not the entry version of the Model Y will stick around is unclear. Tesla has increased the price of the Model 3 and Model Y again, making 4 changes in just 4 months. In February, Tesla made several changes to the Model 3 and Y, again in early March, and then again in late March. And now, here we are once again. The Model 3 lineup changes are as follows. The Standard Range Plus went up by $500, the Long Range All-Wheel Drive went up by $500, and the Model 3 Performance went up by $1,000. On the bright side, for the Model Y, it also includes a small update to the interior. The Model Y also got a $500 price increase to the long-range and all-wheel drive trim. Electrek compares the Tesla Model 3 to the Model S and the Model 3 to the Model Y. Electrek writer Scooter Dahl gets down to the brass tacks, comparing performance, size, interior, exterior, drivetrain, additional features, and much more. You can check out the 2 articles on our site, electrek.co. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, Nordsee Wind is going to refurbish Egmond aan Zee, the Netherlands' first large-scale offshore wind farm built 15 years ago. Danish wind turbine manufacturer Vestas first installed turbines around 6 to 11 miles off the North Sea coast and serviced them from 2006 to 16 and again in 2020. Nordsee Wind is bringing Vestas back to provide maintenance, turbine troubleshooting, and replace components as needed for the rest of the wind farm's life. And finally, in Electrek's personal mobility coverage, Juice Bicycles has announced the new Scorpion X, which replaces the original Scorpion model. The updated Scorpion X mini bike features a larger battery, more robust motor, and more advanced pedal assist system. While the Scorpion X carries an MSRP of $2,100, it'll go on discounted price for $2,000. Deliveries are expected to begin by April. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.